Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is Elijah.gichuru, and today we're going to look at the handshake that just happened between the president, the deputy president, and Raila Odinga. Yes, you heard that right. So these people have not been seeing each other eye to eye for a very long time. And in fact, this is the first public event whereby we are seeing the president, the deputy president, and Raila Amolo Odinga, who is the opposition leader here in Kenya, meeting eye to eye. So this is the Mukami Kimathi burial. It happened, she died on 4th of May. Mukami Kimathi is the wife to a freedom fighter here in Kenya, popularly known as Mau Mau. And her husband died in the year 1957 or 59 thereabout. He was killed by the our colonizers, the British, the colonizers who colonized Kenya. And therefore, after she died, he was survived by his wife, who has been alive until her demise just last week. Therefore, as a national heroine, the president and the deputy and the opposition leader were expected at the event, and they have shared a podium. And before we move on, let me drop the video right here so that you can see the handshake. Look at that, guys. That is Rigathi Gachagua, Rigi G, the president himself. Oh my God, the handshake just happened right there, you guys. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the handshake between the president and the deputy president. So, I don't know. What do you think, guys? If history serves us right, I don't know if you remember a time when we had COVID-19 and the president then, Uhuru Kenyatta, and his deputy William Ruto had some issues. And the president actually, I think it was the State of the Nation address, where the president walked into parliament buildings. He did not shake the hand of the president, of the deputy president, then William Ruto. He actually used his fist to symbolize greetings, also giving excuses because of the then coronavirus disease. But when he reached to Kalonzo Musyoka, he actually went ahead and shook his hand. This tells us the importance of a handshake in the political realm. It's not just a handshake. It is something that is well calculated. It is something that has political connotations and all that. So I think I can say we have a very mature president, a statesman. In fact, when Raila showed up, the president stood up and acknowledged him. The deputy president did that as well. So I think this is a sign of maturity in my assessment. Also on the part of Raila Odinga, he could just have passed, but he actually went and shook the hands. So what do you think, guys? Should there be an actual handshake between the president and the deputy president, and the president? Yeah, like we had in March 2018 when the then president Uhuru Kenyatta shook hands with Raila Odinga, or should we just have an opposition in the government? Yeah, like the president likes to say that he will not engage in any handshake and form a mongrel of a government. So that is a very great moment right there. We want to hear the speeches of the president and the deputy president and the opposition leader. We see if there will be political jibes thrown at each other, or they will embrace unity and all that. And also we want to find out, will the opposition leader be actually given a chance to speak in that funeral, bearing in mind he is not an elected leader like Rigathi Gachagua likes to put it. He is nobody. In terms of being an elected leader, he is not an elected leader. I remember the Rigathi Gachagua was saying that how can we engage somebody who doesn't recognize our legitimacy? How can we engage in somebody who who is not elected, who is Raila Odinga? So that you can see the kind of animosity that is there between the president and the deputy president. And also the president has been involved in saying that these opposition people should stop maandamano, wawache hiyo upuzi. I'll also attach that here so that you can see The Raila has not also been a going concern, bearing in mind he also told the president that he doesn't recognize his legitimacy. He was not elected by the people of the Republic of Kenya. But in real facts, he was elected. He was elected by a large margin and won with over 200,000 votes. And the former president Uhuru Kenyatta, said that he gave the power to the person who won, and the person who won was William Samoei Ruto. So yeah, that is it about the handshake between the two leaders. Let us see going forward if they're going to embrace each other. We also want to see what will happen at the event moving forward. I'll keep it here for the latest from the Mukami Kimathi burial. It is happening in Nyandarua County. The late Mukami Kimathi, if you remember, he also had some financial challenges when she was admitted in hospital. And Rigathi, the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, actually went and paid the 1 million balance that remained. And that is how she got out of hospital. Yeah. So also for the remaining Mau Mau fighters, we hope the president will look at their needs, yeah, and also so that they don't continue wrangling in poverty or in the life that they don't deserve. Mau Mau fighters really help this country. Without them, I wonder where Kenya will be today. Because without independence, then there's nothing you can do. There's no sovereignty. There's no country. There's no republic. There are no laws. The colonial masters were brutal to this country and to its citizens. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. I'm Elijah Gichuru. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.